Hey guys, ExitSign250 here, and it's time for Exit Sign Setup 8. Anyways guys, let's go ahead and get started. So, sorry if it feels like I've been making exit sign setups like crazy. I kind of think I am. I'm just kind of desperate in ideas of what I should do, I guess. And since I've had these up for a while, I decided why not make them. Once again, sorry if I feel like I just keep making these. I need to start spreading them apart. But if you guys like them at this pace, then let me know. Like if you like me making them every so often. But if you guys want me to kind of slow it down, just let me know, because I'm fine with either way. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we have is the Sure Lights exit sign again, and there's a reason why it's here. Let's go ahead and test it, and it works. The emergency light we have is the Lithonia EU2 LED, and works right there. And then the exit sign over here we have is the Sure Lights LPX combo. Yes, that is the name of it. I'm not sure if that's the LPX or not, but I think it is. So this is the one that I got from my aunt's store, as you guys know, and it's doing great. I've been doing a lot of tests of it since, as you know, when it was discontinued, it was because of the problem that it overcharges the battery. So let's go ahead and get up on my bed and test it. Right there. It's pretty bright, actually. And if you, actually the exit lettering is a bit dim because this has been in service for about, I would say 10 years. So that's kind of why. So, yep, works great. So I'll show you how I have everything adjusted. So this head is pointing at the door, right here, as you can tell. This head is pointing about over there. Right there you can kind of see. This head right here is pointed about over here, and then that one I have adjusted right over there. Sorry if my bed's a little messy. So now, like we always do, let's go ahead and simulate a power outage. Alright, everything is now in emergency mode. So here's the shots exit sign, doing good. Here's the emergency light, really bright. As you can see, the doorway is lit up, and right over there is lit up. Here's the combo, which looks pretty cool actually. And as you can see, it lights up right there. And just walk over here. Lights up right over here, which is good. Something I like about these older units is that these are more like spotlights, as you can see. It's like, here's this, and it's more like everywhere. These older ones are more like spotlights, which can be good and bad, I guess. And same thing with this. So anyway, yep. Does really well. So now let's turn on all the lights and see if there's any if anything's noticeable. Let's go ahead and open up the blinds. It's kind of a cloudy day, I guess. And everything's on. I can somewhat notice the door a little bit, not very much, but kind of. Don't notice anything. I noticed this right here. I don't notice anything with this, sadly, because this is more like blue light. That's like more realistic light, if that makes sense. And I definitely notice it right here. Right over here. I know it's a bit junky, but still. There it is. So now let's go ahead and plug it all in. There's that. So let's go ahead and plug this one in, and we'll go ahead and plug the emergency light in. I didn't want to unplug the panel, so that's why I have to do this. Alright. So now, all that's here, and let's go down into the kitchen. Alright, now in my kitchen, we have the Starbucks combo. So, I actually think it looks cool in here. It kind of blends in with all the stuff, like the brown and everything in the floor. I just think it looks cool. Only thing I don't like is that the heads just kind of stand out, but I guess it's okay. It kind of blends in with the molding around. Sorry for all the background noise. So I have them pointed up, because why not? And so I have this head pointed about right here, and the other head right here. Since I guess my family wants to be different. They like the blinds open, so it might not do a lot, but still. So I'm not gonna unplug it, but I will pull up a chair and hit the test button. So, all right, let's go ahead and test it. And it actually is pretty bright. That was me letting go of the thing. You see the light bulb inside of it, but still these are bright. Kind of tell a bit, and I accidentally turned it a little. So I think the exit lettering actually is pretty bright. It looks cool. So, all right, let's go ahead and go into the garage. All right, in the garage, we have the Utilitech exit sign right here, first exit sign, and we have the ELM2 LED right up there. I have this head to the right, pointed once again at the stairs, and then I have this head pointed literally right at me over here. So yeah, that's that. The next emergency light I have up is actually just an experiment, not that I wanted it here. And it is, you probably know what it is. It is the Best Lighting R2, and that is its model, I figured out. I only had this unit up just to do a test of how bright it actually is. Sorry for the exposed wiring right there, it wouldn't fit inside of it. Unlike my other sign, since it's kind of compact in there, since the battery and everything, so it wouldn't really fit. That's why in the last setup it kind of fell off the wall. But there it is. And I did a test of this just to see how bright it actually would be, because a couple YouTubers claim that these are pretty bright. And as you know, in the last setup I ranted about, these are only good for small areas and mounted really low. So let's just, I know what it looks like, but let's go ahead and see what everything looks like in emergency mode. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and find out. Just for fun, here's what it looks like in the dark. Alright, everything is in emergency mode. So, as you can see, it's lighting up the stairwell, I guess you could say. And then it's lighting up over here too, which is good. That's what I wanted. But let's see the experiment. No light. No light, and there it is. Pretty cruddy, if you ask me. It's not lighting up anything, not even the car. Well, a little bit. But there's no pathway light. If you're saying, what's that light you see? That is the windows. That is the windows. All this is doing is lighting up around it and on the ceiling, like I claimed. And it's lighting up that sign over there since it's reflective. So, see, this is what happens, guys. I'm just giving you a warning. You mount these things, this is what happens. It's not bright. They don't do anything. So it kind of makes a little shadow, but not too much. Anyway. So now let's see what it looks like with the lights turned on. Obviously it's noticeable. Still bright. Or I can still see it. Still see it over here too. So. And this is absolutely doing nothing. Just lighting up the ceiling, of course, and kind of right there. And nothing, no shadow, no. It's a bit reflective, but still. Not good at all. Just go ahead and plug it back in. I would show you guys what this only looks like without that, and vice versa, but since it's kind of stinky, then since it doesn't really work, doesn't look good at all, I'm not, because it's kind of obvious how it looks like. So let's go ahead and plug that up, and it works. Everything is back in AC power. Also, if you see that little shadow, that's just the wiring. I tried to wrap it up in tape, but that didn't work. Anyways, alright, so I guess that is basically it. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for a bunch of setups happening at once. If you guys want me to slow down on the setups, let me know. If you want me to keep it at this rate, let me know. I'll be fine to do either one. And I guess I will see you guys in another video. Bye.